In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add beneficiary on Robinhood. By the end, you'll know exactly where to go, what to expect, and what details truly matter so your assets transfer smoothly if something happens to you. Start on a computer using the Robinhood website. Log into your account, then open the account menu and head to Settings. In Settings, look for the Beneficiaries section. That's where you can add a new beneficiary or edit an existing one. Follow the prompts on screen, carefully entering the legal details requested for the person you want to designate. When you're finished, review everything for accuracy and confirm your changes so they're saved. A few key points will help you make the best decisions here. Beneficiaries are set per account, not across your entire profile automatically. That means if you have more than one eligible account, set beneficiaries for each one where you want this to apply. You can edit or remove beneficiaries at any time, so if your situation changes, you're not locked in. If you list multiple beneficiaries, assets are usually split evenly among them. And if you don't list any beneficiary at all, your assets may need to go through probate, which is a slower legal process that can delay access for your loved ones. There are also important limitations most people miss. Robinhood does not currently support contingent or backup beneficiaries, so you can't set a secondary recipient within this flow. In addition, cryptocurrency held on Robinhood isn't fully included in beneficiary transfers and is typically handled through your estate instead. Finally, your beneficiary must be eligible, generally an adult who's able to hold an account, so choose someone who meets those requirements. A few pro tips will make this smoother. Double-check spelling, dates, and other identifying details before saving. Small errors can cause big delays later. Let your beneficiary know you've named them, because they won't be notified automatically by the platform. It's a good idea to share where you keep key account information and any instructions they might need. And remember to revisit your beneficiary settings after major life events, like marriage, divorce, a new child, or the passing of a previously named person, so your plan stays current. That's the full process. Log in on the website, go to Account, then Settings, open Beneficiaries, and add or edit as needed. Keep those key points, limitations, and tips in mind, and you'll have a clear, up-to-date plan in place. Thanks for watching, and take a moment today to get this done. Your future self and your loved ones will appreciate it.